But for now, we're going to cross this bridge because, well, we've come to it. Bryant's Overlook. Is that Comic Sans? Not that I really have a problem with it, it just amuses me that it seems to be there. And we have a car. With an arrow pointing to the trunk. You don't mind, do you? And we get Pinned Beauty. Basically just a preserved butterfly. Let's see here. Xerxes Blue. Well, alright. Another lovely memento. It's hard to tell since it's so light out, but there is also a photo op here. So let's get out the camera. Someone crying in the passenger seat from the looks of it.
Please, stop it. I said no.
Baby, come on. You said you loved me. Don't be scared. It's gonna be great.
No, please.
All kinds of bad things happen here, man. But with that, that's all we can do with the car. Everything's snowed in this way, so let's just hop through here. And out through here. I have a sign over here. Welcome to Midwich High School, home of the Cuckoos. Might sound strange as far as a football team goes, or whatever kind of team it is, but it's a reference to the novel The Midwich Cuckoos by John Wyndham. And, well, those kids are kind of to be feared. The novel was made into the movie Village of the Damned. And those are some kids you do not want to be messing with. A call from Sybil.
Officer?
Harry, I've been calling you. Did you switch your phone off?
No, I don't know where I was.
Harry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm out of the woods. I'm on a football field. I think it's the high school.
Midwich High School. Listen, Harry, Midwich has a gym. They often use it as an emergency shelter in severe weather. Go to the gym and wait there for me.
Emergency shelter? Cheryl could have been taken there.
Yes, Cheryl could be there. Will you do this for me?
Yeah, I'm going. But if Cheryl's not there, I can't wait. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Harry,
And now...
So we get to the halcyon days of high school. When I was starting out, the popular theory said it was their mom and dad that screwed a person up. But if you really want to screw someone up, I say, send them to high school. You probably spent more time talking than studying at school. Lots of study groups, right? Okay, let's move on. I'm going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you were at school. Shake your head if they don't. Ready? Jock.
Hardly. I really don't have an interest in sports. Like, the only thing I ever watch on ESPN is when they have billiards tournaments, and that's about it. I'm not exactly what one could call athletic either, so that's a definite no.
Next. Slut.
Wow, just going for it, aren't you? Again, absolutely not. Not even close.
Drunk.
We've already covered this one pretty well. I don't like the burn of alcohol. At most, I'm curious what some drinks might taste like. Like, I've heard wine coolers are refreshing, and I kind of want to know what sake tastes like, but that's about it. I can't see myself drinking as a hobby. It's never seemed appealing to me.
Virgin.
Congratulations, you got one right. It was just never really something that I focused on while I was going through school. It just wasn't something that felt important to me. To me, the main thing is finding a loving relationship. I'm not going to drop trow and hop into bed with someone just to say I've done it, you know? That's just not who I am. So, yep.
Bully.
I'm pretty much as anti-bully as you can get. It's just something that I've made a conscious effort to not be. So, that's a definite no.
And slacker.
Again, no. I was very studious going through school. I always focused on my work because, well, that was my job at the time. I'm very dedicated to what I do.
Okay, let's take a different tack. On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show me your perfect school day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch.
Delicious. So, we have 4 periods to fill in here. I'm disappointed by something that is missing here. I can't have art as a class. Man, every year I could in high school, I made sure art was on my schedule. That's one of my big passions. So, let's see here. Of the ones we have here, religion's a definite no, football and basketball, no, sex ed, nah. Literature, I don't know, those classes usually just force you to read tragedies and I got tired of them. Creative writing could be nice, though. I always enjoy learning about new places. Theater. Outside of the occasional bit of voice acting, it's not really ever something I had much of an interest in. Let's see. I can't say math was a favorite subject of mine, but for the kinds of things that I was interested in doing, it was something I wanted to learn. And science, I've always thought was pretty awesome. So that looks good. Creative writing, geography, math, and science.
Done?
Yeah, that'll work.
Nice. If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on, let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened at school.
With our latest bit of therapy over, though, that's where we're going to call it for now. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm glad to be getting back to it, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. So yes, a bit of a short video. It's just kind of the nature of the beast with the way things worked out, not wanting to break up the chase segment and only really having one of the therapy sessions afterwards. However, I can show a little extra bonus footage from my test run file. So I'm here on my test run practice file, just to show that some of the messages that I got in the woods were actually a bit different. This can happen if your psych profile changes a bit. If you do things even slightly differently, it can give you some different messages. For example, these ones dealing with the deer hunter.
Stop crying, Joel. Stop being such a pussy. Finish the damn thing. If you'd have aimed better in the first place, you wouldn't be suffering like that. Just point and shoot. It's right in front of you.
What a wonderfully supportive and loving father. The text message is also different. Joel Jr.'s first kill. Field dressed, weight 180 pounds. He's a natural-born killer. We also had a different message here. Now the phone message from the call box, that one was the same. But the text message and photo, that changed. I told them not to go too far, but they wanted to mess around with the new girl. No one was supposed to get hurt. I'm burning the trash. No one will know we were here. And so, yeah, different photo. So it's kind of interesting how that works out. Now I don't know how to get every possible variance of every possible message, but if I get some different ones over the course of the playthroughs that I do to show all the endings, I will show some of the variants that I get.